Hi Duckers, here's how we streamlined the iOS debugging setup process.
One of the biggest pain points in the iOS debugging workflow has always been setting up the proxy correctly. The process required multiple manual steps, and it was not always clear to users whether they were doing everything correctly. This often led to confusion, failed setups, and unnecessary friction when trying to start debugging. To address this, we redesigned the entire experience to make it as simple, intuitive, and reliable as possible. Our goal was to remove the guesswork and provide clear feedback at every stage of the setup process. One of the first improvements was moving to a real domain name for the debugging flow. This prevents browsers from interpreting the address as a search query and ensures users are taken directly to the expected page. This small change removes a common source of confusion and creates a more predictable experience. When the device is not connected to the proxy, users will now see a self-explanatory screen that clearly identifies the issue and explains what needs to be done next. Once the proxy connection is active, the experience becomes fully guided. A new screen displays the current certificate installation status, explains whether any action is required, and provides guidance on using the correct browser. This replaces the previous approach of triggering a direct profile download request without enough context. We have also improved the certificate experience itself by introducing a properly verified certificate that includes relevant company information. This makes the installation step feel more trustworthy and transparent. Previously, installing a profile could feel suspicious or unclear because users had little information about what they were accepting. With the new certificate details, users can better understand the source and purpose of the profile they are installing. Overall, these changes transform the iOS debugging setup from a technical hurdle into a guided onboarding experience. Clearer, safer, and easier to complete. The setup is ready, the tools are in place, now it's time to debug them all. See you next time.